Hello, everyone. I'm Patricia Rubano, having been the director of the Center's Certificate Training Program for many years. I've had the pleasure to meet both Orna and Yael, that we brought her over to do karmic imperative, practicing karma then. And I'm so thrilled that to be coming back again to be at Threefold this fall to work further with that topic. Hotam School, I feel, is really one of the sister organizations in the Trainers Forum around the world. What I've enjoyed working with Hotam, who went online during COVID and has courses now online, and I and many of our graduates have done deepening work with them there, is that this exploration into karma isn't so much about trying to find out who I was in a past life. It's more about learning to read and recognize what I bring with me from my past lives. How do I look at my life to see and find that I bring with me actually is the seed and the kernel of what is potential for my growth and development. So that I appreciate tremendously. Another thing we share in common is a real awareness and nurturing of community and how doing biography work together creates community. And they've done a beautiful job of doing that online as well. So, with those words, I just want to welcome Yael and dive in. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And like it was said, this is like a glimpse to see how we work with karma and biography. The subject of the lecture today and the exercise we will do afterwards in the breakout room is the higher hierarchies activity within my karmic relationships. And it is based, all our karma work is based and inspired by the late spiritual teacher Zvi Brigger, and the books and further research of Orna Bendor, and the work we are doing for many years about turning anthroposophy and karma into biography and taking it really into our life, into the perspective and the way we look at every event, at every relationship, and every encounter. We do our best to look. And in the last years, also the knowledge of Kabbalah entered and widens the picture. So in our biography work, we try to welcome all the guests, the karmic guests that come into our life, that come into our biographical events, that come in our relationships. Many times they don't look so nice, and like it's written here, sometimes they turn our whole world upside down. But these are the messengers. These are the people, these are the events that can give us the possibility to change, to develop, to correct, to correct and get closer to the divine and get closer to the unity of the spirit world, which we left in order to come back, but different. I will raise this question. Did you ask yourself, how do two people that have to meet each other in this world, in this life, that have a karmic agreement, that have a common mission or a common correction, meet each other? Who stands there behind the curtains and makes this unbelievable thing to happen, that two people in all this big world, in all this big universe, will meet each other exactly in the right time, and not only meet each other, but create a relationship? Yeah. So before we go on, I would like to ask each of you to write down, to think and write down about one relationship, one important relationship. It can be with your parents, with your children, with your spouse, with your boss, with your a good friend, someone important in your life that you feel it's an important relationship and not an easy one. Yeah, because usually those are the people that are most important for us, that you would like today in our workshop to research a little your relationship. Okay, so take a moment and write for yourself